Good morning. Welcome, 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 SVP. Wow.
Hello,
Welcome.
darling. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm fantastic. I'm happy to be here. I'm blessed, actually. That's the word.
Amazing.
That's the proper
Yes.
word. Thank you
Blessed
so.
and highly favored is what I always say.
Amen. Thank you so much. So we are, team, you have 2 minutes to call your team members, your prospect, your enemies, your friends, your family, anyone. They will, if they need to know about this product that we always talk about, there's none like this in the world. There's only one opulence in the world and only one FOL and one divine. It's only here that you can find it. So,
I
well,
actually have a very juicy announcement tonight.
oh, see, what that's why I was here.
Juicy, like juicy, juicy. You want to make sure you guys are on?
SVP, are you ready to start? Uh,
I am ready, but I want to give everyone an opportunity to definitely message their teams. I have a
okay.
very large announcement coming.
Okay.
Tonight is all about the health and seminar. I want to say a good evening to everybody. Let me just see who's on. Hello, Rico. I just saw his message. Hello, my beautiful Mavis, as always, superstar Maria Baptiste. Hello, Aranya Swadika. It's so nice to
Yeah,
see all of you guys. I haven't seen everyone for so long. I feel like I've been off the grid for so long.
I
Hello,
know.
Shamala. It's so great to have you on. And Patara Porn, Swadika. Greetings from everybody. I always say these calls are just amazing. Can I also take this time to, of course, welcome all of our brand new people if you're just joining us? Hello, John. Vancouver's in the
Yes.
house. Marina's in the house. So Thailand,
Maybe.
Canada, United States. Happy Memorial Day to everybody who is
Memorial.
celebrating. I
Yes.
want to also say a very big happy birthday to another phenomenal woman who I adore, Amarjeet. Happy birthday, my
Woo!
darling.
Happy birthday, Alicia Amajid. Wow.
Irania, I miss you guys too so much. I can't wait to come back to Thailand. Hello, 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 everybody. So we got some really, really good stuff happening. Yes, it is our superstar AJ's birthday. Happy birthday, AJ. You are a gem, amazing. We love you. We appreciate you. I don't know if she's on or if she's already started her birthday celebrations.
Obviously.
As I say, she's a party animal, MC. I got to tell you. And of
Janine.
course, to our super host, I want to just really acknowledge you. I remember the first time that you stepped it up and you got on, and now you've become this incredible leader, servant leader,
Thank you
building and
so
growing your
much.
business, of course,
Thank you.
getting on these
Thank you.
amazing calls. And by the way, if you're brand new, that's exactly what you want to do. You want to encourage your brand new team to get on these calls. This call is about education, duplication. There's absolutely no way that all of you are going to be able to train your organization. There's no way that you're going to be able to share knowledge, and repetitiveness in these calls is what's going to educate your team. And that's why we have these calls every Monday. I mean, I try to get on as many of them as possible to give you knowledge, expertise, experience, but that repetitiveness is what's going to sink into your brain. And I have some really good, juicy stuff today. I spent some extensive time in the past couple of weeks, kind of getting a lot of amazing information. And I'm excited to share with each and every single one of you. Amarjeet's now joined. Happy birthday, Amarjeet. I
Happy
said happy birthday
birthday.
to you earlier. Happy birthday, darling. I said happy birthday to you, and I said I think AJ's already started her celebration, so let's wait for her to come on. And team, give AJ some love. I absolutely adore. I love all of you guys, but AJ and I have been around the world. We've been in this business together, and when you have like amazing, amazing partners like AJ, they become like family, and we appreciate her and her love and her passion towards her team, her organization, her travels. So, AJ, a big happy birthday, sweetheart. I've actually had such a busy, insane day. Today's also my mother-in-law's birthday as well. It's a very special one.
Oh, oh my
So,
God.
yeah, it's a lot of May babies, as I call it.
Hmm.
So, team, I got a very, very special call for all of you tonight. I have a huge announcement that you're all going to be like, woohoo, that you're going
So
to be
you
all
know,
excited
so
about. So,
not,
let me
I
get
don't,
you excited, MC.
Yeah, so can I introduce you still for new people who are here? Please,
Do I
hello.
really need an intro? I think everybody knows who I am.
Okay.
I'm the SVP. I just make all the magic happen behind the scenes.
Yes, it does
There you
indeed.
go. Done. Thank you,
So
MC. I am going to edify this fabulous lady, though, because MC is an incredible servant leader who's come in, who's taken the bull by the horn. She came from no experience in this industry, was not, a host or an MC. And now she's not only MC, but she's MCing our calls. She has
amen.
become, she is a product of the product, wears it well, promotes it well, and has been absolutely amazing working side by side in the
Thank
Ottawa
you.
market, Montreal market. I remember I got to know this incredible woman simply because she started to travel from Toronto to Ottawa, Ottawa to Montreal. And it was like this new girl who was at every single boot camp and she didn't miss an event. And she became a product of the product. And you know what? That is what a great partner is, joining, taking the bull by the horn. So,
Thank you
my
so much.
darling, I'm so proud of
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
All
Thank you.
right.
Thank you.
So, for those of you who've just joined us, I want to say a good morning, a good evening, a good afternoon. I hope you are all doing absolutely fabulous. I hope you are all doing amazing. If I haven't seen all of you for a while, I want to say a big mwah, miss all of you. Hope everyone is doing great. Opulence is bopping, it's growing, lots of great stuff is happening. If you are disconnected or if you're not part of this huge momentum that's happening in this business or growth, I want to tell you, wake up, because there's a lot of great stuff that's happening in Opulence. And Opulence is all about that growth and the success. And it's the same business, it's the same products, it's all what you do with it. So, if it's your first call, I want to welcome you. This is an incredible Monday night call that we do every single Monday, and it's to give you education, knowledge, experience about who we are as a company, what we do with our product line, how we distribute it. Because, what I shared earlier, there's absolutely no possible way that you can duplicate everything that you know in your brain onto a brand new person. So, how does duplication happen? Simple. Duplication happens with systems. If you're taking notes, I want you to write down this note. People don't duplicate in this business, but systems duplicate. And you could either teach them all of the right things to do in this business or all of the wrong things to do. What does that mean? Well, the speed of the leader is speed of the pack. All of the things that you do in this business, if you're doing all the right things, guess what they're going to do? They're going to learn from you. They're going to duplicate you. They're going to get that education from you. And if you're doing all the wrong things, which is not introducing them to the call, which is not being on the conference call, which is not building your business, guess what? The same will also duplicate in your business. And that's really, really important in your growth that you're going to have in this business, because this is why we were able to put in the Monday night product calls, Tuesday startup call, Wednesday testimonial call, Sunday calls, Wednesday meetings, and whatever that is local in your market. Because once again, I'm going to say it, people don't duplicate, systems duplicate. And we want to be able to teach you the infrastructure, the how to's, the building blocks for you to be able to grow in the opulence culture. So, with that being said, let me pull up my screen. And, MC was talking a lot about all the excitement and all the joy in the development and building. But I think what's also really important is that we understand that in this business, in our community, it's all about growth, success, expansion, and those are the things that kind of make your business grow. So, if you're just brand new, I think the duplication is extremely, extremely important, that all of you duplicate onto what you do in your organization, the education, the teaching, the duplication of the product, mental strategies that you have with your team, how to distribute the product. All of those things makes a big, big difference in everything that you do on a daily basis. And in absence of duplication, you can't have the growth and the flow of what you are looking for. Okay. So that is that. Let me just see if I can pull up these slides before I start because I want to talk to you with facts. So we have two big announcements that's coming up. For those of you who haven't already done so, we have our big event, of course, coming up this Thursday. MC, you want to tell them what's going on this Thursday?
Health and wellness session. You don't want to miss it. May 28th. It's
Okay, and what is
happening.
it? Tell me.
That you can at that session you will can taste our product, you can try them, you can, and there's so many perks. You can even you go back home with a travel set of Fountain of Life and mini Fountain of Life and toothpaste, and I mean it's a no-brainer. And I mean try the product if you bring your prospect, and then they taste the product, they hear about the product, and then they even go back home. Trust me, they would buy or launch. There's a guarantee there. So that's all I know.
Well, isn't that what it's all about? It's supposed to be this incredible, beautiful, curated event where you get a chance to bring your guests and you're able to teach and educate them on
Yeah,
what the products are all about. And they can also taste it, which is amazing.
yeah. We in Ottawa we had a section for Fountain of Life. We had another section for the Arctic Vita, and then the hand cream, everything. Fairy, I mean, silver. How do I call it? Oh my gosh. The people try the hand cream because they love it. And then the disinfectant, everything. We tried everything. They were loving it. There was a lineup. We had like over 40 people. Moisturizer,
Uh,
yes, Sterling moisturizer. That's what I was looking for.
there you
And
go.
Jazz was there. She's a witness. Yes, she's absolutely a witness.
Well, you know what? Our health seminar is just around the corner. We're really excited to share it with all of you this upcoming Thursday. So if you haven't got your tickets, we are almost sold out. So you want to make sure that you get your tickets. Yes? Are you guys ready for some juicy stuff? Okay, here we go. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, the evolution of products and growth and all the cool things that we do are extremely important. So, one big thing that we've been wanting, we're going to be implementing it immediately. I was going to say June 1st, but we are ready. We have a new option for GTA only. Now you can do a new pickup option at our world headquarters, but at the shipping loading dock. So now if you want to send Uber drivers, if you want to send your own deliveries, if you want to send a family member and they're not dressed and they don't want to come inside the showroom, right here at the time of checkout, you could either do Toronto headquarters showroom, which is inside the office, or right at the back loading dock where you just buzz, you pick up what you need, you basically go. And both of these options are, of course, free Toronto pickup. This is amazing for like bulk order, quick shipments. You can skip the parking and enjoy a faster pickup experience right at the back. You can keep your car running, just go to the back, pick it up, go, and that's it. You just throw it in your trunk. And anything that is packaged at the back, which will be much easier. So if you have multiple orders you're picking up, this will be the great opportunity for all of you just to go to our back door. So now we have front showroom access and shipping loading dock for you to be able to do your pickup. So congratulations. This is effective immediately. We were going to launch it at June 1st, but it is now available for all of you. All right. Are you ready for something juicy? By the way, so this is what it looks like. This is the Opulence door. When it's ready, it says ready for pickup. These are our hours. Everything is, by the way, listed. Please make sure if you're doing your preferred pickup location at checkout and you're helping your team place orders, you want to make sure that you have your confirmation, you have an order number because everybody receives an order number. Yes. So please keep in mind that the showroom hours are longer and our warehouse doors are basically Monday through Friday. There is no warehouse pickups on Saturday at this time. However, the showroom is available on Saturdays. Yes? Great or great?
Great,
Amazing. Let me get
great,
some let me
great.
get some let me get some love from all of you guys. I'm sure you're all excited about that. All right. Okay. Are you ready for the next big one? Ready? Here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, save the date because we got a special call coming. The formulator, the master, Dr. A, the Fountain of Life formulator, is going to be doing a special Saturday webinar, June 13th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. We're going to be doing this webinar right here at our world headquarters. You could be here in person as an early bird. It's $30. It's including one partner with two complimentary guests. Coffee will be included. If anybody comes to the door, it will be $50. If you are on Zoom, if you are coming in on Zoom, and by the way, that day we'll have like promotions for FOL so people can buy. We're going to take a deep dive into the science and the uniqueness of FOL. We're going to explore the expertise and insights of health and wellness strategies. We're going to give you an opportunity to ask all of the questions from Dr. Thomas, which is the formulator, the man behind it all. This is happening Saturday, June 13th. There is limited lines. There is limited spots at that world headquarters. So you want to make sure that you are getting that. It will be at the world headquarters. We will be hosting this event. Zoom access is only $5. And they will be available online until June the 12th. You will be receiving a code and you will be able to gain it. Of course, you can gain expert insight into this modern wellness innovation with Dr. A yourself. And someone already asked me, so is Dr. A coming into the office? The answer is no. He's not going to be here, but he will be on a live broadcast. So this will be a phenomenal opportunity for everybody to tap into this. But for those people that do come into the office, we will be having some FOL opportunity promotions. By the way, if you're in Thailand, go to the office in Thailand, do the same event. If you're in Philippines, do the same thing in the Philippines market and have promotions and invite as many guests to this call because you know this is our number one selling product. It will be absolutely epic. It will be absolutely insane. We've been spending the weekend curating this amazing experience for all of you because we are so excited for this massive, massive announcement to come your way. And we cannot wait to host each and every single one of you for this phenomenal introduction to Dr. A and, of course, our beautiful experience of the Fountain of Life. Great or great? Are you guys excited about this? Because that's, again, one of the two massive, massive announcements that is coming your way. Yes?
Great, 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 great.
Right? It's like great and great and great all over again. So make sure I hope, I don't know if everyone was able to scan that QR code. So I'm just going to share that one more time. So everybody will get an opportunity to share and scan the QR code. Right here, you can scan that QR code. Get your phone, scan that QR code. If you're looking for the SKU in the back office, the $30 ticket is $83.50. The online is $83.49. And this will give you all an opportunity to buy and to become a part of this absolutely phenomenal experience. If you're sort of newer with us and you've never had the opportunity to hear from Dr. A, well, he is amazing. And, he is full of knowledge and experience with what we do. So this will be a great opportunity for all of you to be a part of this call. Yes? Okay. All right.
Yes,
So
yes,
now
yes.
I want to get into a little bit of a nitty-gritty of what we have been discussing for our health and wellness products. Because again, we've always been big advocates of the trio of health. And I want to talk to you guys a little bit about this because I was talking to some naturopaths over the weekend, and we've been doing lots and lots of strategies on the development. First of all, we're going to be doing a study on the fountain of life and autism for children. So that is something that I'm extremely, extremely, extremely excited about. So I've been working with a group of doctors and a team, a new team that is going to be doing a live study on 50 children with autism on the fountain of life. And I'm going to keep you all posted about what is happening with that. But this is what's happening to our world. And I want to just share with all of you that there's been so much good feedback with Fountain of Life in different ways that now we have private people, private organizations that want to run these studies on the Fountain of Life. And this is your product that you're distributing and that is catching so much attention by so many different people from different backgrounds and demographics. And it's simply because of the way that the product is working on them. And you have world exclusivity on what is happening here. So we are basically going to be doing a lot of documentation. We're basically putting a very curated experience with their families. And so I had like extensive meetings today, Friday, and these are some of the backgrounds that you guys don't sort of see what is happening. That is happening. So we're basically working on basically doing some studies, and this is just the beginning of where we're going with all these incredible studies. Yes. So that being said, it's also extremely, extremely important to make sure that we understand that all the products in their own way are just as important to make sure that you are taking. So let's talk a little bit about the trio of health because I've had some from brand new people asking me, Sanaz, if I'm on FOL, do I need Divine? If I'm on Divine, do I need collagen? If I'm on one product, do I need another? And I want to share with all of you that all of these products encompass something totally different in their own realm. So the trio of health is like three essentials, one balanced you. So there's a lot of products out in the market. They have 30, 40, 50 ingredients. They're making people, very nauseous. They're kind of, making their hormones go up and down, and they're not balanced to a point for a lot of different people. But this entire lineup of Trio of Health was literally curated that you could take all these three products together with an NPN classification 3 and be able to be created in these beautiful GMP factories for you to be able to go out there and to build your business. So the trio of health, what does it consist of? Well, of course, the power blend of Fountain of Life, Divine, Arctic Vita, which is our marine collagen peptide. And it's a complete wellness philosophy, not just a routine, because routines are like you get up, you brush your teeth. Well, why do we brush our teeth? Because we want to make sure we have a fresh breath. We want to make sure, we don't get gingivitis and disease and all that kind of stuff. This is no different. This is formulated to work in perfect synergy and deliver what your body is missing, or to reduce inflammation, or to combat against oxidative stress, or to neutralize those free radicals. I'm going to start with the Divine product because what is in Divine, I don't know if you guys know, say the word with me, glutathione. And glutathione is this absolutely incredible ingredient that is really taking the world by storm. And I want all of you to do a little bit of research on every single ingredient and why they are good in their own way. You see, glutathione is a master antioxidant in your body. And really, what it does is just mops up all the free radicals in your liver. So, all of the toxins, all of the residue, all of the things that your body has to cleanse out through its liver is sitting there. And the glutathione that's in your Divine product combined with your FOL, it's literally mopping it in your body, flushing it out. Now, when glutathione is combined with vitamin C, guess what it starts to do? It increases the effectiveness for it to work. And then, of course, we got the vitamin D. We know that the vitamin D is essential for your skin, for your hair, for your nails, for your body, for your immune system. And we'll get into a little bit of that. Of course, we have grape seed extract, maritime pine bark, and zinc. We know that that is another phenomenal ingredient fighting off disease. So, all of these are curated in the right amount to help your body to basically fight off free radicals, supplement that is really supporting your immune system. And, whether you like it or not, your body is constantly being attacked by free radicals. So, Fountain of Life lowers that inflammation, rebuilds your immune system. And then a product like glutathione, that is one of our primary ingredients that's in Divine, is coming in there. And as you're putting this inflammation, as you're flushing out toxins, as you're flushing out all these things out of your body, the glutathione is that extra mop, and it's going, and the glutathione is helping you with your gut health combined with the vitamin C. So there's just so much that is happening in this incredible product. And if you're not on Divine, you are not doing what is optimal for your body. So let's talk a little bit about it. So the diverse range of ingredients target multiple different aspects of your immune system, whether you like it or not, whether you realize it or not. So it's that antioxidant support, it's that strengthening. Your body and your immune system needs strengthening. It's offering these comprehensive benefits quietly without you realizing. The zinc is also formulated to easily be absorbed by the body, which is also really important in the absorption and digestion of other ingredients that are in Divine. So some people say, well, like, why do we have so many different items that are inside the Divine? And if you look at the logo, by the way, take a look at this for a second. I don't know if you've all noticed it. So Divine in the V, I always say Divine Intervention. It is basically a shield, right? It's like this shield that is held in front of your body. It is this shield that is meant to protect your body. It is this shield that is your protective nature that you basically have. So the dosage, I want to talk a little bit about that. It's each ingredient is well balanced to avoid potential toxicity or adverse reactions, like where a lot of supplements give you like diarrhea, or they give you constipation, or they make you feel bad. It's actually created in such a powerful way that it will actually protect your body. I see Jazz is writing, it's a vest. So yes, it is that vest of protective armor on your body. So the formula is designed for efficiency, effectiveness, and of course can vary from different people. And so some people ask me, like, do I take all three together? Do I take one at a time? And I always say to people, you have to just listen to your body. You can start with one capsule and then increase it to two, and then two to three. So you can definitely up your dose and be able to increase your dosage as well. And then some of the things I've already talked about: maritime pine bark, glutathione, vitamin C, grapeseed extract, zinc, vitamin D. All of this is going to not only really flush out toxins out of your liver, your kidney, your gut, but it's also going to help give you healthier skin and enhance many crucial aspects of your vitality. So one of the things that I noticed when I started to take Divine, then I was already on FOL. First of all, in the neck, I started to see a lot more tightness happening to my skin. About over my hands, I started to see a lot more tightness. My skin became tighter. My hair started to grow longer. As I was going through menopause, I was having a lot of hair loss, even though I was taking FOL and FOL had helped. I felt like when I was taking Divine, it completely stopped a lot of the shedding in my hair. And my hair is actually full and very, very voluminous. And I think these are all important factors when it comes to your product line that you are using. So it really maintains and regulates the immune system. It supports liver and cell detoxification. It promotes a healthy gut, which I'm a huge aspect. It's a huge aspect because remember, your gut is the one that's transporting food, and your gut is what's getting the absorption happening into your body based on what is happening inside of your gut. So I know we talk a lot about FOL, but I think we need to talk a little bit more about Divine, because Divine is just as powerful in its own way, because gut health is so important now. It supports respiratory function. I know there was a whole bunch of like little viruses that were going through in Canada between the transition of the weather, and it was a lot of people kind of a little bit under the weather. When you take this and you're feeling like you're getting a little bit of a cold or flu or sinus, guess what? It starts to help you with a lot of the respiratory functions and aids also in recovery of cold and sinus infections as well. And I think the sinus infections are something that we need to talk a little bit more about, especially consumers that have allergies. They are seeing massive, massive benefits and results from using this product. Yeah. And then, of course, aids in vision maintenance and care, which again is another big, big thing as well. Promoting diabetes health. This is important because, you know, the diabetes is on the rise. A lot of people don't realize that insulin will be one of those things that in the next decade for many countries will just not be available, and because diabetes is on the rise. The demand is too high. They're not able to meet as much when it comes to the drug or the medication. So it's very, very important to make sure that you understand that this really helps balance out blood sugars, because again, these are some of the things that all of these incredible products are able to do for you. It also, a big one, a big one. Pay attention to this one. Big one, yeah? Ones that we don't focus on sometime. When you take Divine, are you guys paying attention? When you take Divine, it actually helps to improve the absorption of FOL and other antioxidants in your body. Do you guys hear that? Do you all understand how powerful that is? So Divine, I've always heard, I've always said it. I don't know if you guys got it. I've always said it is like the glue in your body. So it actually helps to develop and evolve and grow and get your fountain of life boosted in your body when you are on Divine. How amazing is that? I mean, you're already going to be using two powerful products together. So that's why sometimes when customers come in and they're all like, I want FOL, I want FOL. I'm like, great. Have you ever tried Divine? Oh no, what's Divine? Well, I always say, like, understand Divine in its own way. We could build an entire corporation based on Divine, how fantastic this product is. So if you're not using Divine, I'm telling you, order it. It is absolutely phenomenal. It improves the absorption of other antioxidant. Also, for post-workout recovery, another phenomenal one. Supports collagen formation. Another one. We know that the collagen that we're selling, the Arctic Vita, is collagen. But again, when you're taking Divine and you're taking collagen and they're combined, it's like poof, combustion in your body. It all works so beautifully and synergetically to get it to actively work. Great or great. I mean, this is amazing, right? Divine is also known to improve erectile dysfunction, because what it's doing is, again, mopping up all these free radicals that are bringing down the immunity, that are bringing ED into men, and it's boosting their immune system, and it's giving them incredible results, because guess what? When the inflammation goes down, when the oxidative stress gets cleaned up, it starts to increase your circulation, mental awareness, and it's helping with ED. Yeah? There we go. We got blood flow happening. Lots of blood flow. When the blood is pumping, circulation happens. Yes? There you go. I gave you guys a little chuckle. All right. Boost of brain and function memory. Again, another very important one, right? So we know that dementia is on the rise. We know that cognitive is dysfunction is on the rise, right? We see that more and more and more and more elderly are getting diagnosed with dementia. They're simply not getting what their food are required and what they're basically their brains are filled with this oxidative stress, right? So it's really helping a lot of people boost brain and function memory. We've had multiple distributors that have dementia, Alzheimer's, that are now seeing huge results by taking the divine. And sometimes people don't want to share personal stories with about families, but it makes a difference. So, skin, I talked about it, improving skin. This is huge. For me, I think that is one of the biggest things that I have seen. Did you know that your skin is the largest organ in your body? Your skin is the largest organ in your body. And when you're taking a product and a supplement like Divine, it is massively putting back into your skin. It's giving you a glow. It's giving you a boost. It's giving you elasticity. It's giving you repair. It's supporting detoxification. You will start to see your skin going from cloudy and fuzzy into clear and more beautiful. I don't care if you're a man or a woman, by the way. Good skin is good skin. So there's a lot of benefits from using the divine, and you will see fine lines around your eyes dissipate. You will see your laugh lines. For me, I saw it in my neck. For me, I saw it in my body. As you all know, I consistently work out, yeah? And in my workout regimen, I'm seeing like it's tightening my body. I'm aging, but I'm aging gracefully, yeah? And Catalina says FOL is perfect to eczema. I love that. And plumping the skin. Yes, I attest to that myself. And I think a lot of people, by the way, if you do have testimonials, I would love to hear your testimonials in this chat. If some of you have incredible stories to share, please do share because I believe that sharing is caring and it's all these incredible stories. Now wait till you have Thomas, the formulator on. Wait till you see his stories that he's going to share about all that kind of good stuff. But yes, it's all about, the benefits in every way. And then of course the benefits of the heart health, which are incredible. And you want to make sure that every single day you protect your heart. Yeah. Because heart health is extremely important. And after many vaccines came in the market, we started to see more heart attacks happening. We started to see people get sicker and sicker. A lot of times we've always talked about detoxifying a lot of these vaccines out of your body and helping your body out. This is the product. Again, I want to reiterate what I said. It's a mop that is cleaning up your liver, yeah, cleaning the toxins, getting it out of your body. And then you're taking a product like another antioxidant like Fountain of Life, it is improving the absorption by 10 times by taking another master antioxidant like FOL, glutathione, Divine. So I can go on and on and on. As you can see, this is the game changer. So you can start with one capsule per day, gradually increase to the full dosage. I've always been taking 3 at nighttime. Listen to your body. Sometimes people take 3 capsules. That's the dosage that you should take. There's 90 capsules inside. They're vegetable. They're basically not vegetable. It's a grain rice that is for the shell. So again, the remember one magic trick. You guys ready for magic trick? Please make sure you take on full stomach or with food. Don't take it separately because when you do, you're going to get diarrhea and you're going to be going to the bathroom or you're going to get stomach discomfort. All vitamins, vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, all of these things should always be taken with food. Yeah. So once you eat your dinner, you can basically, as you're going to go to bed, you want to make sure you take your divine and voila, you go to sleep. Or every time you're having breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you can also be taking your supplement at the same time as well. Yes? Yes or yes? Exciting? And of course, look, what's really, really interesting is that we've been talking a lot about pine bark, right? So I want you guys to think about something. What is Fountain of Life? Fountain of Life is also a spruce tree extract, right? Pine bark extract is a different entity that's been combined. And instead of us putting spruce tree extract in the divine, we wanted you to take your FOL. At the same time, we wanted you to take another powerful antioxidant, which is pine bark extract that is combined in your divine. And guess what this ingredient is doing? It is helping people with asthma. That's why the respiratory, when people are feeling a little bit under the weather, they're getting a little bit of a cold, they're feeling a little bit, I need a little bit of a oomph. That's why this is helping people with asthma, strong antioxidant properties. It's also protecting the skin from damage and ultraviolet light, which is really, really important. Remember, your skin is not just your face, yeah? Your skin is your entire body. And as we go into the summer season here, you want to make sure that you are protecting your skin from ultraviolet sunlight. You're also protecting the collagen and elastic tissue from oxidative stress damage as well. So, all of these ingredients combined, it's not just immune support, it's not just building a strong immune, but it's vital to preventing a lot of infections as well that are happening in your body. And I find that because I'm around people all the time. I shake hands with a lot of people. A lot of people go through our office. It is super, super important and vital that I'm always like, having this amazing, amazing immune system. And so, what it's really, really done is that when sometimes I feel like I'm having these respiratory attacks from sometimes someone being sick around me, and I feel like, oh, I'm feeling a little bit of a soreness in my throat. Oh, I'm not feeling too great. How many of you guys have gone through that? And so, what you want to do is right away, you want to dose up on your fountain of life. Right away, you want to be on your divine. Right away, you do it, it takes it away. And Herrick, thank you so much for sharing that. Yeah, pine bark is an expensive extract. It's actually similar to like Fountain of Life, not that expensive, but same because it's in the same realm. Herrick is saying, the pine bark is a very, very, very expensive extract by other brands that you shop. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard my last training that I did in regards to divine. When you actually break down the pine bark, the glutathione, the vitamin C, the zinc, and everything else that goes into divine, you are probably spending over $500 to $600 Canadian just to buy every ingredient separately. And so, what we've been able to do is create magic, put that unity, build it. So, when someone says, oh, well, that is expensive, you know what my immediate response is? Compared to what? Oh, well, that's actually quite of an expensive product. And I would say, well, compared to what? If you were to buy all these ingredients separately, you would buy probably $500 to $600 spending versus you're getting this for this price, one bottle, everything is formulated with the right amount for you to take on a daily basis. And when you speak from confidence and when you sell it like that, you know what people say? Oh, okay, I would love to try it. And that's exactly what you want to be able to do. So it's an immune system support. You want to make sure that you are, improving your system by taking these supplements. Yes. Now, glutathione, we've talked about this is pretty an expensive product, by the way. The glutathione is very, very expensive. By the way, there's glutathione and there's glutathione, right? As we know, there's lots of different ingredients in the market. There's the cheaper version and there's the more expensive versions. And everything that we do is all about premium quality. So, first of all, the glutathione has been preventing and cancer progression. It's supporting liver health detoxification. I talked a lot about that earlier on. It literally is mopping up free radicals out of your liver. Your liver is so vital for your health, right? If you don't clean your liver, if you don't detoxify your liver by taking products like Divine, like taking FOL, you always feel heavy. You feel like you're full of doo doo, as I call it. This incredible product is going to help your liver. It's going to help detoxification. It's going to improve insulin resistance. It's going to reduce symptoms of Parkinson's disease. It's going to treat autism spectrum disorders. It's going to help mercury out of your brain, lowering heavy metals. Ladies and gentlemen, if it doesn't get any better than that, I don't know why anybody would not take this product. Any of you eat fish? There's mercury in fish. Look, there is a lot of stuff in our food. We need to eat food because in absence of food, we die, yes? So we can't stop eating, but what can we do to help our bodies fight? I'm showing you. What's the solution? You can't stop living. You can't stop eating. You can't stop progressing. So what do you need to do? Well, you need to fight. You need to battle it. And how do you do that? By taking great products like glutathione, which, by the way, is a master antioxidant. And when you combine it with your FOL, guess what? That's when magic starts to happen in your body. Let's talk about another phenomenal ingredient that we don't talk enough about. We talked about ED. You remember ED? Well, this baby, which is your grapeseed extract, is going to help as an amazing another super antioxidant. By the way, these ingredients are sold independently and separately. But when you mix grapeseed, guess what? And you start to add vitamin C to grapeseed and E in neutralizing, it starts to help in so many different ways. When you start to improve blood flow, what happens? When you start to improve collagen levels and bone strength from a product that's in your Divine, which is grapeseed, guess what starts to happen to your body? Your body starts pumping new blood. It's helping inflammation. It's managing conditions like arthritis. It's protecting your skin against UV damage. It's improving blood flow. I want you to pay attention to all the different parts of your body I just talked about. Removing mercury out of your brain. Getting rid of gunk out of your gut, improving your gut health through glutathione, mopping up free radicals in your liver detoxification, grapeseed, improving your blood flow. What is that worth for you? 3 capsules a day, improving your collagen formation, helping with elasticity, having better eyesight. Are you all hearing what I'm sharing with you? Again, vitamin D. What does your body need? Calcium. Calcium absorption is what? Your bones, your structure. It's helping for calcium, essential for calcium absorption. Bone health, helping prevent osteoporosis and fractures, making your body stronger, making you to become more vital, playing a role in mood regulations that may help in reducing the risk of depression and anxiety because everything is up here, yeah? Cardiovascular health, reducing inflammation, glutathione, vitamin D. It plays such a massive role in regulating and strengthening the immune system. All of these products that I'm talking about, everything I just shared with all of you is in your products, by the way. Everything. All you need to do is 3 capsules a day in Divine. And voila, you're set. You're good to go. Another one, it continues. If I haven't already impressed you, if you're brand new with all the stuff I just shared, wow, zinc. Another essential mineral. It affects your vision. Do you guys remember what was happening with COVID when people were losing their sense of taste and smell, their digestion, their metabolism, their nerve health? And everybody kept on saying, take zinc, take zinc, take zinc, take zinc. Well, this is a reason. Again, another ingredient that supports the immune system. It's shown to help users reduce symptoms of cold quickly. Now we're going to call it COVID quickly. That was in it. That's why people that were on FOL and Divine during COVID, boom, they were seeing massive, massive, massive results. They were seeing great recovery. If they were losing their sense of taste or smell, guess what was happening? They were getting it back within a couple of days. We didn't have distributors that went through COVID that permanently lost their nose or scent or taste, I should say, because the recovery was more powerful. Zinc plays a crucial role in cell turnover. Your cells are moving, they're growing. Guess what they're essential for? Tissue repair. Guess what they're good for? Your hair, your nails, your skin, your gut, your bones, everything. Everything that evolves around zinc supplementation demonstrates an improvement in your health overall. And zinc, my friends, is also demonstrated an improvement in sperm quality. And that is why a lot of people that are in our business that were not able to get pregnant, they're not able to have kids, they're not able to conceive, and then they go on FOL and their hormones balance out, and then they go on Divine, and then voila, we're pregnant again. Oh my God, we got pregnant for the first time. Those are the stories that we are hearing that are happening in this incredible business, ladies and gentlemen. Great or great? Exciting or exciting? That is the power of this incredible business, creating revolutionary products that are changing the world, that are changing the space, that are giving people their health back. So, some of the non-active ingredients. This was the one I couldn't remember. I kept on saying grain flour. Rice bran flour. Again, we could have basically just chosen anything for the capsule, but we wanted it to be slow release. We wanted the ingredient is a key element to the delivery of the power. You see, you can have a great product, but if the delivery method is not good, what's the point? If your body can't absorb it, then what good is it? So the capsule is made of rice bran flour, and this ensures that all of the active ingredients can reach your small intestine where it is absorbed, and it's protecting the contents from harsh gastric juices that are happening in your stomach. Great or great? And of course, we want the flow of the capsule technology to make sure that also they don't stick to your gut. Because again, there's certain ingredients that will get pretty sticky. So we wanted to create a technology that gives you the flowing agent, which is the magnesium stearate. That is non-stick together, improving consistency of the capsule, delivering the supplements to your body. So, ladies and gents, as you can see, this is a very well-planned product, ingredient, system, and that's why I wanted to spend extensive time to share with all of you the power of this incredible product. So, MC, are you a brand new trainer? Do you understand this incredible product? Are you ready to rock and roll? Is this great or great?
It's awesome, 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 awesome. And I'm going to listen to this and take one each product and then be able to sell, to talk about it the way you do. I mean, you have to be proud and be confident, like you said. We have to be confident in our product and know it. Obviously, we need to know what to say And then you gave us so many tools tonight. It's awesome. Thank you so much. I mean, it was just awesome. So this video
So,
again,
MC, tell me, what was your big takeaway from tonight's call? What was that one thing that you're like, oh, wow, I did not know that? Tell me, what's your aha moment?
I mean, everything, like the way you dissect it. It's not like I didn't there was nothing new that I didn't know, but the way
Okay.
you dissect it, it's just awesome. And then somebody listening to you this way will, I mean, they will be sold because you are speaking out of confidence. It's coming from your heart. It's knowledge. You show knowledge, and then they can tell that you're not lying. You are telling the truth, and this is like real deal. This is a real stuff. That's the part I liked, the way you did it. And I wish I could do it like you. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to take this video and listen and take the essential stuff, the most important part of every product, and then do the same with my prospect. Yeah. Bring it on,
Well,
because
you
there's
know what,
nobody on
MC?
earth, there's nowhere on earth where you can get this kind of product. And then the
You're
fact that
absolutely right. There is
yeah,
nothing like it. And so there's a lot of glutathione on the market. There's a lot of pine bark in the market. There's a lot of everything in the market. There's a lot of zinc, vitamin C, vitamin D.
exactly.
But what
But
makes our product unique, ladies and gents, we have been able to formulate this incredible product for all of you to just simply go out there, simply go and share one simple product that is custom built for you and your company. And if you're someone that has reshared this video with somebody that is listening to this training about Divine, it is absolutely a phenomenal product. It's a
yeah,
Canadian made product. It is created by three incredible PhD doctors that have put this
um,
together. So that way, this product is available for all of you to use. And you know, MC, I feel like anybody that uses this product based on the ingredient could share their own testimonials of what
yes,
it has done for them. And so I think there's a
a
question here. I'm
question.
going to answer it. How can we describe this product and keep it compliant? Great question. So this product, everything that I just shared is based on our marketing material, based on what is approved by Health Canada. I'm just going to so I'm actually going to pull it up again. Basically, this is the marketing deck right here. So the benefits of Divine is right here. So you could either capture screen this, it's right in your Safe Home Revolution booklet. All the information I just shared with all of you tonight, this
Yeah,
is available on our website, in our Safe Home Revolution booklet. And of course, this call is being recorded. And
yes,
you can definitely remember that none of the products that we share are a cure or a drug. They're not medicine. These are things that your body needs to fight off oxidative stress and disease. So, what
okay,
you want to do is when someone says, well, how does it do all the things that it does? Very simple. Your body is being bombarded and
mhm,
attacked by virus each and every single day. So, what you need to do, in fact, is protect your body from attack, right?
yeah,
So, this is no different. So this basically will help your immune system, like I mentioned earlier, to help fight oxidative stress. It's almost like you getting into a fist fight and you're getting punched and you kind of stand there and go punch, 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 where you're going to start bleeding, right? And this
yeah,
is where when your body is being attacked by different viruses, this is you putting up your hand and saying, fight, 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 fight. And you're kind of fighting off all those free radicals by simply taking these products, and you're protecting your body, you're protecting your immune system from it killing your body slowly.
yeah. Thank you so much. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much, LD, SVP Sanas, for the awesome training. Again, watch out for the video and then learn about the product. The way she did it, I love it so much. So learn to be confident, or keep that video handy, and then share, because everything people want, all naysayers, whatever they're going to tell you about, expect the cost or anything, the answer is in that video. She gave us every answer to any person who may be having a negative thought or negative, saying anything negative about our product. So it's awesome. There's none like it. And then
I don't think there's anything negative being said about the product. I think people just need to better understand the products.
Yes.
And I think it's just education. So talk from passion, talk from excitement, and
Yes.
you know what? Let's go build the billion. If you're
Yes.
not part of this new massive momentum that's happening in your business, go out there and build, build, build. Go out there, talk to people. New blood, the lifeline of your organization is the new blood. And see you all next week.
Amen. Yes. So yeah, let's do our mantra. One team. We don't
One
forget this.
dream, one
One
system
system,
to the
building
billion.
the billion. Thank you so much, Opulence Nation, for coming. Thank you, SVP. Thank you. Good
My
morning, good
pleasure. Take
evening.
care. Good night,
Bye-bye,
sweetheart.
everyone.